Welcome aboard, sailors. I'm Captain Punkin, and I'm hungry for some Dragon's Dogma 2017 edition. And I'm not gonna collect another pawn just yet.
A terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post.
Yes.
What was it?
I know what you're saying.
It's been dispatched then? Thank the maker. Hold a moment. Is Kino not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Okay. New area has been unlocked. Visit the Cassardy Pier at night if you would see it for yourself. That is Bitter Black Isle, the DLC area that they're talking about.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The road splits here. Let's be double
Damn,
sure
I missed being able to make
monsters
Sakura's butt this big. It fits her much better. I mean, this is actually just lower tier hypervoluplet. This is just lower tier hypervoluplet. Lower tier hyper, basically. Lower tier hyper booty. Okay, and now we have Blitz Strike. Boom! Because of the DLC. And then the Blitz Strike is going to help us level up pretty well. A large portion. Wolf, where? I love that I can just boom. Come here, you little bastard. You may be thinking there's no way someone could run that fast with a butt that big. Sakura's butt's made of pure muscle. Remember, she's a plant. A Hanaryu, a plant dragon. Or the direct translation, a flower dragon. Hang on. That oil? Nope, can't. I don't have it. I don't have a flask. Yeah, most enemies in this game are weak to fire. It's not until you hit late game that you'll start finding enemies that are weak to other things. I love the auto lock feature. Like you just use an ability and you'll usually just home in on a target. So combat can be super fast and fluid. And I will eventually switch out this armor once I get a hold of the either something better than this, or which is doubtable, or the armor that I'm looking for. Is that a bad guy? Are you honestly a bad guy? No, that's a bad guy. He's fat. See how I know? I'm so smart.
I learned new techniques against that foe.
Yeah, there's one thing that I don't understand. With the shield, you should always keep the shield raised, right? You know, look at Skullagrim, and he'll explain that to you. Is this a bad guy? I can't tell. Maybe it's just really ugly.
Keep moving.
Stay watchful.
I'm taking the high ground.
Blinded. Where is the enemy?
Gonna keep stabbing him in the butt until he dies. You ain't getting away. Uh-uh.
Beasts.
I've learned a new way to
We have triumphed.
Oh, is he trying to heal us?
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Anytime.
There we go. It's always good to have at least one healer in the group. I currently have two because Rook's also a healer. And all mages start off with a healing spell, Anodyne. Ooh. Hello. Someone has some booty. Hello. Can I speak with you? Can be determined by its icons. Online, a friend's pawn, a pawn you've been listed in the past.
Hello. Can I help you? I am
And
honored
she's
to
a,
serve
a bow user. Okay.
you. I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off.
You can tell what attracts me to a pawn. The low zone. The fuck was that? You guys heard that, right? It sounded like a demon cow. What the fuck? It was horrifying. Something like that. Okay, I want to swap out Rook for someone. Okay, we're gonna go into the Rift, and I'm gonna show. And so now you can see what the Rift looks like. Okay, Rook.
Is everything in order, Master?
Gonna release him.
May our paths cross again.
No, may they not. Okay, we've got options. These are mostly, actually they're all mages. I want to hire Alright, the rest of these should be rangers. Nova looks pretty cool. Cat, Pie Monkey, awesome name though. And there are some dedication. There are a few are dedicated to their pawns. They've actually decided to go ahead and give them some basic gear. Let's go with Nova.
Yes, sir.
He looks pretty cool.
I am honored to travel with you.
Although Bianca over here looks freaking awesome. And they even gave her the DLC shit. You know, on second thought, Nova, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna go take Bianca. I'm gonna give you this rank old fish. Okay. Okay. No comment. Okay. Confirm. There. There you go. Go away. I mean, just look at Bianca. You know, she looks like she's an ass kicker.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Sad. The voice is pretty much standard. Welcome aboard, sailors. In the last episode, we managed to chop off a Hydra's head, and we got a couple of lovely ladies to journey with us. Yes, this is an all-female party. Don't worry, there will be other male characters that will join us. But Sakura likes to travel with females, so that's a thing. And look at the size of this freaking Hydra. And forget swallowing a person whole. This thing could eat a fucking house. Forget about it. Anywho, now we're going on with the main missions, and this is going to be all about the main missions for this first run. The second run that comes after it will go into detail with the side missions and everything else.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
She always says that, no matter how much time you spend getting here.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
And she's got that French accent.
I feel more familiar with this questioner.
Let us go! Protect the cart!
And though we all look so goofy. Wasn't there like an option?
My kind grows better able to
No, you
stand
can kick it.
before we know.
Make it go faster.
Even goblins can be a threat. They walk the roads openly at
Take no chances here. Cut them down in sight. You take more than that.
Boom!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
You can kick it and make it lose a little bit of health, but it'll also move faster.
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, sir.
Watch both ground and sky for
No man can say from where they will strike.
No, you don't. These are standard harpies. I don't think you've seen them before. The brown harpies. They also make they make for an incredible cape. Come here, you bitch. And this is why I brought those archers. The rangers. Could you please aim? Thank you. It is kind of disturbing that they sound like women. I will say that. So this is like the second major mission. It's just what you have to do to get to Grand Storm. But I should mention that by taking this quest, we have forfeited all previous quests already. Just by taking this one. So there's a bunch of shit that would normally transpire. Namely, Kina will basically die, I think. I think that's how it's gonna go. Shut up, you bitch! Basically, when you're the fighter, think of yourself as a tiger. You can't deal with flying opponents, but anything on the ground, you're gonna tear them to shreds. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the bull here in a little bit. There's gonna be a section that I really don't like. That's a triple knockout, by the way. And no, I will not be depending on the DLC during the main game. That's not gonna happen. As a matter of fact, I might switch over to hard mode once the main game, once the first run is over. I'm currently in normal mode. Starting at hard mode in normal mode actually makes this game more difficult than Dark Souls. I'm not kidding. I actually did that once. I went through the main game, not post game. Main game only, in hard mode from start to finish, and God, was that difficult. Like just the first few missions were hard as hell. That Cyclops killed me like 6 times to 20 times. Somewhere between there. Like it was in the 10s, like 10 to 20 times at least. Yeah, and get a load of this. There's this one boulder here that isn't quite the same color as the stone around it. Yeah, you know what that is. Angel's Period. Yeah, don't kick him just yet. Wait for a little. Wait for a bit. I don't think I've ever been up there. Hang on. Have I ever been here? Did they just run through the wall? Fucking ghosts? Ah, no. I'll deal with it. Chonga Wonga! I have healers. I'm good.
Don't stop. We're exposed here.
Give it a minute. Nope, I'm good. That was actually the point that I was talking about, but the bull was already in position. Okay, kick it. Yeah. Normally I would just walk the entire way, but I didn't even know about kicking the bull. I didn't even know about it. Come here, you little bastard.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them? We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
I'm going over here so that it'll actually heal the bull, and then I can kick it again. And hurry it the fuck up. Again.
What sort of place is Grand Soil? I am eager to see it. Goblin!
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
Yeah, I see the lever.
Stay calm. There must be your team that will open the gates.
It's funny, he's just using 2 shields as his armor. He just like straps them around his shoulders. That's funny.
There, goblins.
I believe the weapons that the goblins are using is called 1,000 Troops, but I'm not sure about it. It's like a mid-tier melee weapon, but it's too big for them to handle. Stop hitting the bull, you schmucks.
I'll take that.
We're not far now, men. Keep marching.
What's this? Just wait.
They are the prey and we are the hunters.
Stay vigilant till we're in Grand
Hey,
Soren's
where is he?
gates, men.
Okay, that's not a goblin, that's just a guy. Oh, I was sure that that was where the bush goblin was. Normally there was this goblin that stands right here and jumps out at you through the bush, and it's just so well placed that I've named it the bush goblin. Oh man, I missed that guy. Yeah, but this game's gonna get really dark, by the way. Night in this game is night. As in black as
That's all.
shit. Just black as all hell. Like, you see all that, you will not see anything.
Ahead. Grand Soren is in
At
sight.
night, it's just gone.
We are nearly there, men. Now march.
Yeah? Creepy little shit. Skulking through the darkness. And the shade and the shadows. That's tourist thing, damn you. Uh-uh. Not on my watch.
The darkness has an easy mark. Goblin!
No. I got you like a fish. Shoo-la-la-la-la. You're a funny one, aren't you?
Armed rogues.
fool. You alerted me to your position.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What was that?
Brought us victory.
Ah, Grancy's herbs.
High elevation? What is that? Their lord, this was a proud war once. Perhaps there's aught nearby yet.
Stupid bull. Get going. You. Go. It actually killed one of my pawns. See, that is what they call the Nexus class. Bianca. She has the Nexus thing. When one of the pawns fall, she's gonna bring them over to me. And you may think that that's helpful, but it's not really. Like, you have to use like this knowledge chair system thing.
Let's proceed with caution.
Okay, Bull, keep going.
Cannot take much more. My. Anytime.
That's all it went? That's as far as it went? Bullshit. Literally. It's not animal abuse. I'm sick of watching this thing trudge along, walking along, trudging along.
Share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Grand Soren, capital of Grances. Shall we enter, Arisen?
I don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, they're at the gate. Let's go.
Are you not with the convoy then? We were told to await a cart with them.
Yeah, that just happened. I almost want to kick it again. But for freaking hell. If I was a mage, I could just heal it myself, but like it said before, the pawns won't lift a finger unless somebody tells them to. There we go.
Well done, men.
I know that was boring, but yeah, and we're gonna have to do it again next round.
Will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Soren.
True, but I'm the one who cut off the head. And now we are at Grand Soren.
Rest up, men.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys a look at the city from when we first encountered it.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
He's looking like, look at that ass. Thanks for watching, sailors. You can help me burn cancer by clicking here. Join my crew if you're hungry for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. And remember, you are enough. Let no one tell you otherwise. And sail on.